The place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. There's the intensity we expected to play off. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Goff off the play action. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Third down. And 12.
Air it out on 3rd. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. 3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to have this a step or two shy of the first down, it looks like. He stopped at the 25-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44.
A gain of 19
On the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd
Goff on 3rd. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run by Gibbs. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way. And take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs. A start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Tight end in motion left. Running it with David Montgomery. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you train, some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're left with fourth and short.
It's now fourth down.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. From the gun, gone. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 33 yards. Lions have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Reaches the 26. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going to throw again. Goff. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd.
That's good.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Goff. He's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
520.
Gibbs now from the gun. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's up to just a yard. Under the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Completed over. Falls out. Smith lost it. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. That's brought in by Lovett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the Vikings' 22-yard line.
Here's Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. They send a man in motion. He has the first over the middle, and they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive back. It's a sack on the first play. Throwing is gone. It's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
7 yards.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Might be in trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Here's the backup. First throw. Throw right side, cut by Smith. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a line. Here's 3rd and 3.
And leads to 3rd down.
He's going to throw this one. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Let's go. Man in motion, headed right. Here we go with Montgomery. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Here we go.
They look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
3 and out.
Let's go now. 18.
They'll throw here on first. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's brought down after a short gain.
David Montgomery. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
3 and out.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in the
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles. His guys looking to become the rare but not unheard of wild card team that makes it all the way to the Super Bowl. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach. In motion. On play action, Mayfield. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
What's that?
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. And again, they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't.
Motion a tight end right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Grenard in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Another 3 and out.
It's Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Mayfield. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Mayfield. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Vikings have got it.
Recovered by the Vikings.
It's Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's Ibuka in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
It's Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
3 and out.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The throw is Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep, and it's really been the inability to sustain drive. So,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Well, I'll say this defense has had their way in this first half here, Mike, will probably be the understatement of the game. I mean, that's now 6 sacks.
Start on the ground. That one is knocked out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Makai Blackman there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
That's Ibuka in motion.
at the 25-yard line.
Now Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And now it's fourth down. Run on first down. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. It's third and a long way to go.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
3 and out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intent.
Let's go. 65.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks.
And this drive is over before it can start to swallow up to force fourth down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3. A short one there to Otton. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Complete to Cade Otton.
That's Ibuka in motion.
46-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
19, back.
They motion the slot man left. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Come on. Hey. Lightning, hey.
Back to throw. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
And it's
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Let's go now.
They send Godwin in motion.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Looking downfield for Otton. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task.
Get it.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. That's Ibuka in motion.
35-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Complete to number 9, Ibuka.
He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They send Evans in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion. After this, from the 39, here's a first and 10. Slot man in motion left. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
At to the air one more time. He takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Loss of 8 yards. And it's 4th down.
So a win here for the Vikings. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not.
I see through your...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders. Throwing from the start, here's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Play action now. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Intended for Brock Bowers. Incomplete. Josh Metellus on the coverage.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. That is 3
In motion, Besh. On first down, here's Gino to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. They motion a receiver right. On 2nd down, Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, Smith. Right back to Best. He's got another one. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Smith gonna keep this himself. The ball comes out. The Vikings have got it. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. ground. It's Genty to start the drive. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. From the 35, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Geno Smith sacked.
Third and long.
And it's third down.
Off the play fake. Smith, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Wilson. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. On first down, Wilson. The left side into the hands of Beck. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Let's go now.
Second and 6.
They go play action with Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's a handoff to Genty. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
in motion, Fesh.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Throw right side is taken in by Bass. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
6 yards.
Here we go.
And it's third down.
Slot man in motion right. We're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Las Vegas.
Run right at the gut with Genty. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. In motion is Myers. Wilson. Oh, the ball's out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
Wilson sacked. A fumble on the play.
Strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. So, from 37, here's second down and a yard. The man in motion is Watson. Now it's Wilson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Third down and 9.
Of 7 yards.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Wilson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. first down with Wilson. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Wilson to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Zach Wilson.
3rd and long.
And it's 3rd and 14.
Here's Wilson. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down. Before being taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Wilson now going to keep it on his own read.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Van Ginkel pushing his way in for a record 4th.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Wilson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Wilson. Brought in by Myers. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. In motion, Besh. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. And now Wilson on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Myers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Ready? 72.
He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard.
So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep, all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Minnesota Vikings. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
It's on.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know. Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey lady,